What's going on? I told y'all my show was coming back today. Today we're just going to be going over week 2 of college football recap and scores. And, we got to start off with the Georgia Tennessee Tech game. I had a chance to go to my first University of Georgia Bulldog game, and man, it was off the chain, y'all. Oh my God. I got to go to more PWI college football games, man. It was just off the chain, great environment, over 90,000 people at the game, and it was incredible. By far one of the best atmospheres in college football. And the Georgia Bulldogs, they stood on business once again, ended up getting the W 48 over Tennessee Tech 3. Now, Carson Beck, who's projected to be a first round pick, kid looked great, went 18 for 25, threw for 242 yards, 5 TDs in the game. Kid is a pro. Great to see. And, shout out to UGA for standing on business and showing your boy a good time. Had a ball. Now, while I was, enjoying that game, I left at the end of the third quarter because I was rushing home trying to get home to watch the Nebraska and Colorado game. I don't know why I did that because that was just a waste of time because Nebraska just straight bullied Colorado. Oh my God. They got their lick back from last year. And one thing I noticed about the game with Colorado and Nebraska, man, Colorado offensive line really got exposed again, man. So Colorado, they're going to have to definitely get it together on the offensive line because Shador, he didn't have no time to throw at all. And if they don't get that O-line together, it's going to be a long season for the Buffs. So, I hope they get it together. I'm a big fan of Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter. They won my school rings at Jackson State. So you already know I'm riding with them. I just hope they get it together. And, let's see. Colorado ended up losing, 10 to 28. So yeah, Nebraska looked good, man. They did. And, the next game, that really surprised me that jumped out was the Texas and, Michigan game. Man, dog, Texas just straight rolled over Michigan, man, 31-12. I thought that would have been a better game, man, for real. And I'm going to be honest, man, Texas, they look scary right now. It's a lot of teams that just don't want to see them right now. So, you got to definitely be on the lookout for the Longhorns because they playing some good football, as well. Now, my upset game of the week that nobody saw coming had to be, Northern Illinois, over Notre Dame. Now, Northern Illinois beat Notre Dame 16-14, and check this out. This was a money game for them. So Notre Dame paid Northern Illinois $1.4 million to play them. So not only did they win, they got the bag too. So also shout out to their coach in Northern Illinois because, man, he was very emotional after the game. He was crying, and I think this was the first time in Northern Illinois school history where they beat a top 25 opponent. So, man, shout out to Northern Illinois. I love what they doing over there as well. And we're going to stay on topic right now with Illinois because, man, the Fighting Illini off up in Champaign. They got a W over the Kansas Jayhawks. That's right, baby. And I actually had friends and family that was actually at that game in Champaign. So shout out to, the U of I, keep doing what y'all doing. Love what I saw. I was going to say other games, got a chance to, look a little bit at was the, Alabama and USF game. Alabama ended up winning 42 to 16. My brother and my nephew actually got a chance to go to that game. So it looked pretty dope. Like it was a dope experience. And, Ole Miss, ended up beating, MTSU 52-3. Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin, boy, them boys standing on business out there in Oxford. Love what I'm seeing. Ohio State ended up winning 56 over, WMU 0. And, Oklahoma State and, Arkansas, that was another good one, man. Very good game. Oklahoma State ended up winning 39, to 31. We had Missouri with 38 over Buffalo 0. We had another great game with Penn State and Bowling Green. Penn State ended up winning 34, Bowling Green 27. And the Oregon and Boise State game was also another good one, man. Oregon ended up getting the W, but Boise State actually gave them a hell of a run. Now we're going to switch it over to, the HBCU side. My school, Jackson State, that's right. We ended up winning 58-7 over Lane College, in the vet. I was glad to see us, go on and get a W. We gonna have to do that to some of our opponents in the SWAC, we can do that to some of our opponents in the SWAC. We look good as far as getting back to the championship and the Celebration Bowl. It's a little early to tell, but, that's the goal, baby. And next up, I gotta give a shout out to, kid from my hometown, Dontavius Sheffield, who plays for, North Texas, man. They ended up winning 35-20, and he had 3 TDs on TV. That boy was putting on. Look my city up, Corinth, Mississippi. We breed beasts in basketball and football. So, man, shout out to Dontavius, man. Continue to keep doing great things out there, as well. Now, the games that's actually coming up, this weekend that I'm actually really looking forward to is the first game would be the Jackson State and the Southern game. Now, Jackson State versus Southern, this is the Boombox Classic. This is one of the best rivalries in black college football. So, oh man, I thought about going down to the game. Still don't know yet, but if I don't, I'm definitely gonna watch it, man. Because when Jackson State and Southern go up against each other, man, it's just a beautiful game. It's sold out. The fans are lit, turned up. The bands are just amazing. The Sonic Boom of the South. You already know we show out wherever we go, and Southern band is pretty good as well. So I'm looking forward to that. The second game I'm actually looking forward to is going to be the Colorado and the Colorado State game. Now, I know if you guys paid attention last year when Colorado and Colorado State played last year, man, that was a really good game because it's a rivalry game. And, man, we stayed up all night trying to watch that game, man, because it was a late game. And Colorado ended up winning like 43-35. So, yeah, man. So I definitely think that's going to be a good one, because Colorado State going to be trying to come up in Colorado and get their lick back based on what happened, last season. So, what were your thoughts on college football this week? What games did you watch? What games are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. Hey, baby, it feels good to be back. This train is not going to stop, y'all. Like I said, every week I'm going to put one of these up when I can, and we just going to continue to talk college football. Peace.